Dying Light is a game that I liked at first, but then began to love it the more I played it. It's a free-running parkour-style action-adventure game with RPG elements. You're thrust into this city which has been infested with a zombie virus, and now you're running around this post-apocalyptic city, completing quests for people, finding new weapons, and of course trying to do all these things in style. I mean, you gotta make it sexy. I mean, in this game, there's something really satisfying in doing some free-running parkour for a long period of time without stopping. The controls in the parkour in the game are really smooth, and I would argue it's even better than Mirror's Edge because you can basically grab on and climb almost anything. I mean, it's an open city sandbox game. In terms of physics, it's a lot like Mirror's Edge, but in terms of freedom, I guess it's more like Assassin's Creed. And your parkour gets better as you play. The more you use a certain type of ability, the better you get at it. After doing something for a while, you level up that attribute and you get skill points in that attribute, which you can put to making it better. For example, you can make your running smoother, give yourself more stamina. If you fight a lot, you're going to level up some skills that help you in combat, like gaining more health, that sort of thing. There are main quests you have to complete in this destroyed city, but also a lot of side quests. That's one of the biggest RPG elements in this game, where you just run up to some guy and he's like, I need you to get something for me. Collect this and I'll give you this. Escort me across town and fight hordes of zombies with me, wearing out all your equipment in the process. It's worth it. I lost my ring. The game does have good graphics and the city's huge, but it's also a tad too monotone for my taste. And that's not a poetic soliloquy. The actual colors of the game are bland and gray. I told you, game, you have to make those colors pop. You gotta make it sexy. Gotta make it sexy. Most zombies are also pretty generic. You're gonna see a lot of the same zombies running around the streets. I mean, probably about 85% of the zombies are almost identical to each other. But there are a few, let's say, elite zombies that are special. Zombies that can run really fast, or zombies that can shoot spit at you, or zombies that explode after you kill them because they're filled with radiation or something. These zombies mix up the gameplay, but there is another thing that mixes up the gameplay, and that's the day and night mechanics. While during the day you can pretty safely run around the city if you're paying attention, at night it's a whole new ball game. The zombies get absolutely crazy, and it is a death sentence if you stay out at night for any extended period of time. If you have the option not to do something at night, then don't. Go to sleep, wait for daylight, and complete the objective you were going to complete. It's a very Minecraftian concept, just on a lot of steroids, like Anderson Silva. One thing that really surprised me about Dying Light is how comprehensive the combat mechanics are. It's not just blindly swinging at zombies and then stopping for a while after you get tired. You can strafe left and right to evade attacks. You can evade backwards when the enemy is charging at you. You can strike at the enemy at the same exact time they're striking you to perform a parry. And there's also a lot of offensive abilities you can unlock as you continue to play, like running at an enemy and jump kicking them, like Bobby Boucher. Mama said zombies are the devil. And of course, aside from the melee weapons, there's a lot of cool, fun weapons you can use, like tricking zombies to walk into a trap and electrifying them or burning them alive, throwing Molotov cocktails at groups of zombies and watching them all burn. This game is just a fun zombie-killing playground with smooth controls and great parkour. It gets an official stanburdman rating of an 8.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.